Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you all for coming out to join us for today's press conference. I am Officer D-Rail Freeman with Birmingham Police Department's Public Information Division, and I am flanked by Chief Michael Pickett and some of BPD's command staff. On today, you all will hear a very important message and series of events from Chief Michael Pickett. Without going any further, Chief Michael Pickett, you all.
I'll start by saying thank you to all our media partners who are here today. I'm Michael Pickett, and I have the pleasure to serve as the Chief of Police for the Birmingham Police Department. As we discuss this officer-involved shooting, our priority has been to move really quickly to gather the facts, to cooperate with the investigating agency, and to make sure we are as transparent as possible with the public. It's extremely heartbreaking anytime there's a loss of one of our community members. We recognize that this is an extremely difficult situation, and we're extremely saddened by the death of Vanessa Ragland. To that end, we offer our sincerest condolences to her family. The purpose of this news conference is to provide a timeline of what occurred from the time BPD was dispatched to the time the first shots were fired and the last shot was fired. At the conclusion of my comments regarding the timeline, we're going to show the body-worn camera footage from the moment the officer arrived on scene until the time the shots were fired. That being said, I'm going to go into a bullet-pointed timeline of what you'll see just after I'm done speaking. Our 911 received a call to a residence in the 600 block of Brunson Avenue on Wednesday, October the 29th. At 5:07, the call details included: thinks dad's sugar is low. There's an aggressive male trying to fight. Has taken away weapons. At 5:14, 2 officers were dispatched in separate police units to this residence, and due to the calls involving a violent person with possible weapons, that's why BPD was involved in a medical-related call. The initial officer arrived at 5:21. He made contact with the family at the front door at 5:23 p.m. Immediately after making contact with the resident that opened the door for him, what you'll hear is the officer observed screams coming from within the home. Due to those screams and a person possibly being in immediate danger, you will observe the officer enter the residence and ask everyone if they're okay and what was going on. You will then observe the officer enter the bedroom of a bedroom in the residence and attempt to defuse a verbal altercation that was taking place between a male and a female. You will then hear the officer attempt to separate the 2 parties to begin his investigation on what was perceived as a domestic violence incident that was occurring. You will then hear the officer attempt to separate the 2 parties to begin his investigation. You'll hear a male resident who's sitting on a bed state that he was jumped on by the female who initially became combative with our initial officer. Our investigation later revealed that that individual is the mother of the deceased. After several requests and numerous verbal commands were given to the female, and they proved to be ineffective, you'll see our initial officer attempt to detain the subject in order to gain control of the volatile situation. As the officer attempts to guide the subject away from the male and gain control of the female, you will observe her become increasingly physically combative. As the officer attempts to detain her, both she and the officer fall to the ground. After a brief struggle, the officer gives verbal commands to 2 additional females to stand back or get back. The females continue to approach the officer from behind. The officer then draws his taser. At 5:25 p.m., an additional struggle ensues with the 2 additional females. One of them falls to the ground, and one of them was the deceased, who was able to overtake the officer. At this time, the officer deploys his taser. And let me be clear, he pulls his taser first. There's a tussle. After he's overtaken, he'll deploy his taser. You will hear the taser cycling. The deployment was ineffective on the deceased. Approximately 10 seconds after being overtaken and lying on his back, with the deceased on top of him and the mother on top of him as well, he's going to say on the radio, "Step it up, I need more units." Approximately 22 seconds after being overtaken, you'll hear him request for additional units for a second time. After 37 seconds of being overtaken, you will hear the officer state, "Give me back my taser, give me my taser," 3 times. Then you will hear the taser cycling. 45 seconds after being overtaken and 7 seconds after his taser was apparently taken, the officer fired the first shot. You may or may not be able to hear this. 3 seconds after the initial shot was fired, 2 additional shots were fired. At this point, I'm gonna have them step to the side and we're gonna go ahead and show the body-worn camera footage.
Haven't made contact yet, man. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? Did y'all call?
Yeah.
Hey, is everybody okay? Hey, what's going on? I hear people yelling. What's going on?
Yeah, he on the phone. He on the phone talking to his sister.
They got grabbed me and put scratches out on my
They ain't
neck.
nobody even did that like that.
I didn't touch nobody.
Oh my God.
So what's going on?
She just tried to jump me in home.
David, see why is you lying on me?
You said I did something to you. You
David,
said
I
did
didn't see.
Alright,
I didn't
hey,
even
hey,
call.
hey, hey,
No,
hey.
see, I didn't even call no police. I don't even know why you here because I didn't even call nobody.
Huh?
Alright, ma'am, can I talk to him? Then I'm gonna talk to you, okay?
Why? Cause I ain't.
Because
My
I'm
husband
gonna
is sick.
talk
That's
to
what
him.
I'm
then I'm
saying.
gonna
No,
talk
I don't want you lying on me though.
Ma'am, I'm going to talk to him, and then I'm going to talk
Yeah,
to
but
you.
I don't want
Please
him lying on me though.
leave
That's
the
what I'm
room
saying.
so I can talk to
don't
him.
want him lying on me.
Leave the room so I can talk to
I'm
him.
doing no damn well.
Leave the room so I-
See, don't tell me the name here because you
Hey.
got him here.
Hey, leave the room so
Yeah,
I can talk to
that's
him.
you do, but
Ma'am,
you lying
ma'am,
though.
you're about to go in the
What?
You're about to go in the
I'm not
car.
going nowhere. Get
You're
out my
about-
house.
you're
Man,
about to
get
go
out
in the
now.
car.
No,
No,
get out my house.
I had a
man.
right-
No, get
I
out
got
my
a
house.
call.
No, you don't. I don't know.
I
who
got
know
a call,
who you
and I
got
heard
the
people
call
yelling.
from.
So
Who you
I had
got
a
the
legal
call
right.
from?
Ma'am,
Man, don't touch
stop.
me.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
Don't do that, man.
Stop.
Don't you put your hands on
Stop.
me. Oh, see, he all over you. See what I'm saying?
Give me
no,
your hand.
I'm not giving you my hand.
Ma'am, give me your hand.
Man,
Ma'am,
don't
give
do
me your
that.
hand.
I'm not doing
Back
that.
up.
I'm not doing
Back
that.
up.
See that what I'm saying? Now,
Back
see
up.
what I'm saying?
Back up.
See what I'm saying?
She's being.
Get off of me.
Stop.
Man, get off of me.
Back up.
Get off of me.
Quit touching her, Robert.
Give me your hand.
Quit touching.
Give me your. Give me your hand. Give me
Give
your hand.
Let me get up. Let me
Give me
get
your
up. Let me
hand.
get up here.
Give- Back up.
You back up. You
Oh,
hey, you back here. You
Hey, Willie, step it up, step it up.
No.
Hey, start me some units. 232. Start me some units.
She cannot attack a police officer.
Give me my taser. Give me my taser. Give me my taser.
You gonna shot me? Vanessa, get up. Vanessa, get up, please. Vanessa, she's schizophrenic. Let's get up, please.
Vanessa, give me my taser now.
Get up.
Vanessa, give me a taser. Let it go.
Let me get it.
Y'all can come back over. Now, I would just like to reiterate that we're here today to be transparent with the community and with our public, keep them informed. Anytime that police are involved in a shooting and there's loss of life, we recognize the sensitivity for the community, and our efforts are to provide the most information as possible in a timely manner, while there is still an active investigation going on. The officer involved is on paid administrative leave during this investigation, and we will not be able to provide any additional information as it is an ongoing investigation. The State Bureau of Investigation is the lead on this, and any and all questions should be directed to ALEA, the investigating agency. Thank you all. We really appreciate you being here today.